Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. We have got scattered thunderstorms as a possibility as we head into this afternoon. Here we are about noon. We see a few of them out there. Then as we go later to the afternoon, here we are at 2. We see a few more of these scattered storms. Now, we have been mentioning there's the possibility that we could see a stray strong storm or two with some gusty winds out there. The good news is at this time, we're not anticipating any widespread or significant severe weather like we saw last week across the area, but still a stronger storm or two is possible as we go into the afternoon hours. This batch continues to move off to the south and east. Here we are at 3 o'clock as it approaches the I-49 corridor. By 4, it is starting to switch to the other side of the I-49 corridor. And that's leaving room for some additional development to take place. Now, again, these storms are isolated to scattered, so not everybody's going to get rain. Those that do might see a nice little temperature drop, albeit brief. Those that don't, it's not going to drop that much. And if you get storms early, then that just means you've got more room to warm up even more as we head into the afternoon. By 8, there's a brief lull in activity, a few stray storms in our northern counties, but then we'll see additional development take place. Here we are about 10 o'clock, and that will continue through the area and last until about 2, maybe 3 a.m. before it exits the area and leaves us partly cloudy overnight tonight. All right, MoDOT camera, 20th and range line. We can see some daylight out there. We've got daylight on the KDOT camera at US 69 and East 520th Avenue. That, of course, just south of Pittsburgh. And from our camera, 7th and range line, looking back off roughly to the northeast, getting a little more daylight as well. We're partly cloudy, 75, so we're warm and we're muggy. Dew point is 68, humidity 79%, helping to set the stage for some of those scattered storms later today. Warm across the area for the most part. Some cool spots, Monette, Cassville, both at 69, 70 in Neosho, a lot of 74s. Carthage, Lamar, Nevada, Fort Scott, Pittsburgh, Parsons, Chautauqua, Miami, Chanute, all at 74. 72, Neodesha, Independence, 71 in Iola and Yates Center. Now, as we get our morning started, we will be partly cloudy. We'll go into the mid-80s by late morning, and then heading into the afternoon, we'll be variable between partly to mostly cloudy skies, again, depending on where you are, how close you are to storms, and, of course, whether or not you actually see a storm. Those scattered storm chances out there will continue, and as mentioned, if you get underneath one of them, you could see a very nice, albeit brief, temperature drop before it warms back up on the other side. We'll go into the evening. We'll see those additional scattered storms across the area. Again, those continue into the early overnight hours before they clear out. We will go low 70s tonight and eventually be partly cloudy, and that unfortunately sets the stage for some unpleasant temperatures the next couple of days. We're talking triple digits Tuesday and Wednesday. Partly cloudy Tuesday, mostly cloudy Wednesday, and despite those clouds, yeah, it's still looking to be pretty hot. Check out these overnight lows, too. 80 tomorrow night, 77 Wednesday night. So no real relief from the heat either those 2 days. But relief from the heat comes in the form of some scattered storms Thursday and Friday. On top of that, they help bring our temperatures back down, upper 80s, lower 90s. Maybe a few more scattered storms on Sunday. And, of course, that helps our lows drop back to a much more comfortable level, back into the lower to mid-60s. That's Check Your Forecast. We'll be back with more of the KOAM Morning News right after this.